How many followers or viewers do you need to go full-time in content creation? This is one of the most common questions we get asked, having worked with hundreds of creators over the years. And I think it's looking at it the wrong way. So there's a few things you should look at. A, if you've got a strong community, that is great. But in business, there's this rule like where you shouldn't have more than 10% of your money coming from one source. And it's not one of those things where, right, you get a deal where 50% is coming from one source and you say no to it. Of course you don't. But it's just something you always need to be aware of. So in content creation, if, for example, you are getting donations on TikTok and one of your donators is your biggest donator and they donate 20, 30, 40% of your money, you should be really careful about going full time relying on that one person, because if that person goes away, you may not earn enough money. So in an ideal scenario, you'd have multiple revenue sources, not just from TikTok as an example, but maybe from other platforms like Twitch or YouTube, or you have an affiliate marketing thing with a product or anything like that, where you can split up so many different revenue streams that if one or two of them go away, you still can survive full time. And I think it also could be a good case for you to do that. If one of your biggest donators is, for example, over that 10%, and they're doing 20, 30, 40% of your money, if you take them away, but you're still earning enough to survive, then I think, yeah, full time is great. And I think sometimes you do just have to take that risk. If you really want to do it and be passionate about it, taking risks is what it's all about. For going full time in creation, business, you have to get a bit comfortable in being uncomfortable, unfortunately.